We've got, okay, so Seltzer, how are your skills? I think you're pretty close to, yeah, you're super close to aging up. It is Thursday. We could probably age Seltzer up so he starts school on a Friday. These two are actually not doing too badly in skills either. Kids are all at school. Oh, right. We wanted them to get their A's before the weekend. That was our goal. And then Portia is pregnant, right? Yes. Second trimester. Okay. So we won't be having the baby before the weekend. I did add a sim for our potential next love interest. This game needs better shower curtains. Yes, it does. I agree. There definitely are not many options for shower curtains. Is the game really loud for you? Because I could turn that down a little bit. You can go to sleep. Now that I've messed around with all the sound settings. You're too scared to sleep. Alright, so we will put Tucker down for a couple of naps. They are so cute, these two. I think they're scared of the game is fine for you. Okay, good. I hope the rain sounds aren't too loud. The rain sounds can get pretty loud. Maybe I can turn down the sounds for just the weather. Let me just check. Audio. I don't know which one is. I guess maybe this one. That's probably where the thunder is. So we can do that. See how it is. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Jude. How are you doing tonight? Happy Monday. Oh, perfect. So Seltzer got his level 3 potty. He just has to do movement, which is perfect. Let's get him to come over to the main cabin. And just walking over here in the rain, that should get him up his final level, I think. Why are you sad? Oh, our kids are dying. Right. Our older kids have started passing away now, so everyone's always sad. Oh no, Omega, your aunt passed Saturday, and your parents went to her funeral, and your dog's sitting. 7-month-old hyper puppy, but she's so cute. Aw. Puppies can be a lot of work, so it's nice that you're watching the dog for her. Hopefully you're getting lots of cuddles in while you have her. Why can't I click on the fridge? Look. I'm clicking. It's not letting me click on the fridge. It's not letting me click on anything. Uh-oh. The principal is visiting Ryan's class. Ignore it. Oh, I think it was just because that notification maybe was loading. Save. Yeah, good idea. I was about to... Saving seems to fix bugs. Russ just called. Doctor put him on a heart monitor for 30 days because he has a heart murmur. Oh. That heart murmurs can be scary, so I'm glad they're monitoring it. Uh-oh. This is not working again. Oh, the fridge menu loaded as soon as I hit save, of course. I hope he's okay. It's a good thing that they're monitoring it, so they're able to see what he needs. Okay, there we go. This fridge menu doesn't like us. So we need a cake, which I think we have. We don't have a cake. Perfect. Let's make one. Omega, you've had to do that twice. Okay, is this just me? Cooking specifically seems to be really hard on my game right now, and I'm not sure why, because I don't have any mods that involve cooking. This has been progressively getting worse. So it's been a little while that I've noticed cooking is super bugged. But yeah, it's definitely getting worse. So Seltzer's going into that cabin, and Portia decided to make the cake here, which is great. Hope he's doing okay, and hello, Jude. Jude, your computer guy also called and said your PC part will be here tomorrow, which means you'll get on Thursday. Oh, good. That's good. I'm so excited for you. I feel like you've heard that so many times that it's about to arrive, so I hope it really, really does this time. Weird. Yours seems to be okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's cooking specifically. Cooking menus just take a really long time to load since... since I've had cottage living, they've been taking a long time to load, and they take longer and longer with every update. So, not sure why. All right. Patchy, can you not distract Portia, please? We need to make this cake. Can I make him go away? I don't think I can. How many people do we have in the... Right, so we wanted to try to get rid of... Because we only have room for one baby right now. Okay. I know what we're going to try to do. Because I'm trying to think about our Grim baby as well. He says he's 90% sure it'll be here. Oh, good, good. Fingers crossed. Quincy is bad. She only got a B. I guess there's still one more day, though. She can try to get her A. So maybe if you can just... I don't care what homework you do. Just get it done, please. Okay. Seltzer, I'm really sorry. I need you to come to this cabin, please. In the rain. And the storm in your slippers. Wouldn't this just be the worst that you, are this old and this is how fast you walk? And you get sent to the wrong cabin? Always takes a few seconds to load after clicking a fridge. Yeah. That's been a new thing, though. It wasn't always like that. That's definitely a new thing. Relatively new, I should say. So add your birthday candles. Patchy does not like the rain. I mean, he's a scarecrow. You'd think that he would, be a little bit used to the elements, considering, this is his whole house. This is where he lives. He doesn't have a roof or anything. But here he is being deathly afraid of storms. Oh, perfect. Okay, so Ryan and Raven also have A's, which is great. Can you use the bathroom, please? You can come over here and watch TV, I guess. Oh, first, why don't you actually come blow out your candles while Raven is in the bathroom? Okay, so we will do that. Sorry, I'm just opening the 100 baby spreadsheet so I can update it. Okay. And then once... Oh, she didn't even go pee. Can you please go pee? Can you please go pee? No. Can you please go pee? What? Why can't you go pee? Okay. Clean that instead. And then we will go put you on the toilet. These two are... Oh, no, wait. Sorry. You need to get to that cabin. These two are awake, but they still really could sleep. So I'm just going to put them back to bed. And Portia. Oh. So good. That's great. This cake is glitched. We can definitely age them up, I think, when it's on this counter. So you can come sit. We will get these two ready. Poor Patchy. Yeah. Poor Patchy, right? I mean, it is sad that he lives in the rain, but also surprising that he's afraid of thunderstorms. Omega, you're eating green chocolate chip waffles. Green. Yeah, what do you mean by green? So Ryan. Okay, so Ryan is impulsive, and his next trait is Daredevil. These Sims are reckless and daring. This is one of my custom traits. They are very confident and active and are unaffected by stress. Extreme version of brave. Interesting. So he's impulsive. Man, he should probably have some kind of like adventurer style. Where's the location ones? Location. Yeah. Maybe we should make him do Mount Komorebi Sightseer. Or isn't there like a Daredevil, a more Daredevil aspiration? Is it an athletic? Yes. Extreme sports enthusiast. So let's do that for him. I think that works with his Daredevilness. And if you could please add birthday candles. For Ryan, hang on. I'm just going to remove his preteen trait because we're not playing with the preteen mod in here. There. So he's a regular teen. And if you want to come over here and watch something that will help you build skills, maybe the cooking channel, that would be good. You associate green with mold, Jude. I remember, so when I was a kid, they used to have green and purple ketchup. Does anyone else remember that? And it was like so cool to have ketchup that was not red. So Raven is a naturalist, and she's getting the beloved trait. Everyone remembers a beloved sim. Their relationships never fade. That's sweet. Maybe we could do like a neighborhood confidant for her. So we've got beloved and Daredevil. Portia, can you come put some candles on this, please? So Raven, she got beloved. Ryan got Daredevil. You remember the green ketchup? Yeah, it was definitely a thing. Oh yeah, we need to remove her preteen trait. So we will just do that really quickly. There we go. Portia, did you add the candles? Yes. So please help blow out candles, Seltzer. It is Seltzer's time to shine. Stop that. Go help him blow out his candles. Your daughter likes to add food coloring to the batter, so you always get colorful waffles. Aw, that's cute. Okay. You need to go help him blow out candles. That's cute. Yeah, for whatever reason as a kid, things being weird colors is very attractive. As an adult, I'm okay with having red ketchup. Oh, I see. He was still busy moving, which is why she couldn't do it right away. Okay. So you're not going pee, which doesn't make any sense. Go pee, please. We'll just sell the middle school homework. And then what can we do? Write an English paper, I guess, for you. Did you finish your homework? Whoa. Yes, do your extra credit work. We just want to make sure she gets her A. And for you, Ryan, you can also do your homework. Let's do an English paper with you as well. You've had enough fun, so. Is he aging up? Yeah, okay. So Portia, just throw some birthday candles back on there, please. And we will pop that cake back in the fridge. And maybe we can check on the other two toddlers. So. They're doing pretty good. You've got your communication and imagination skills. So it's thinking and movement. So why don't we get you up to play on your iPad a little bit? Get rid of this. And for you, He's so close to a level 3 thinking. Seltzer is a child, and he got the neurotic trait. These sims show higher sensitivity towards sadness, anger, and stress. Oh no. This is going to be a tough one. Neurotic. I think we had somebody with this trait before, and it was really hard to get things done with them because they tended to be in a sad or upset mood. Clear Pepsi was awesome, even though you hate Pepsi. I haven't even heard of Clear Pepsi. I don't know what to give him. We'll do creative, I guess. That sounds really cool. Clear Pepsi. I want to try that. How do they take the color out of the Pepsi? I don't understand. Alright, poor Seltzer is struggling. You can come get some food and watch some TV. You know what? I think movies help their fun go up faster, so I will let him watch a movie. We'll see if that works. You've never heard of Clear Pepsi either, Jude. How about instead of distracting Ryan, Portia, why don't you help him with his homework? Everyone is so upset because of this thunderstorm. Okay. Let's jump into Cass. Because honestly, the main reason is because Raven and Ryan are looking very tragic right now to me, and I want to give them their makeovers sooner than later because they have to go to school in the morning. I also want to give Seltzer back his pink hair because I love his pink hair. Okay, so Ryan, yes, he had red hair. Let's fix his teeth. I think he had like a darker red hair though. Didn't he have like a... Is there a darker red? No. Oh, interesting. And he had curlier hair, I think. He had something like this, didn't he? I think both Ryan and Seltzer had Portia's freckles also, if I remember. The Clear Pepsi was around when you were in middle school about 28 years ago. Oh, that's so fun. I wonder if I could find Clear Pepsi still. I would be interested to give it a try. Alright. Maybe we'll do this one. For Ryan. And we'll pop some eyelashes on you. Do we not have... I thought we had some, like... I guess he'd have blonde eyelashes because he has red hair. And he definitely had... I think he just had Portia's freckles. Didn't he have glasses as well? They don't make it anymore. Oh no. Maybe I could find one on eBay or something that's like expired. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, could give him a little extra redness on his nose. Some extra face texture. He needs something on his nose. What? I'm gonna give him that, I think. He's got like no shape to his nose right now. It was Crystal Pepsi. You think it was called Crystal Pepsi? Alex, it was Crystal Pepsi. And there was also Pepsi Blue. Was that one blue? Or was it another color? Alright, so I think this is Ryan. Let's give him some glasses. Because he did have glasses, I'm pretty sure, as a child. Which ones, though, is the question. Ooh, I like these ones. Maybe in black or like a gold frame, silver frame glasses. Maybe these ones? What do we think? I don't know, is he like a gold or a silver? Black? Maybe not. That clashes with his whole vibe. Or should we do blue? Yeah, let's do blue glasses because we're talking about Pepsi Blue. We don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. This one. He needs glasses. We are doing these ones in blue. And people don't usually wear the glasses to bed. I definitely don't. So we'll leave his PJs. Let's see. Have we done any of the styled looks for teens yet? I don't think we have. Maybe we should try that just to see what they have. Save us a little bit of time too on dressing them. Whoa. Oh no, that changes his glasses. No. I want him to have his glasses. Oh, this is kind of a fun look. I like this one. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Just for fun. It's a very different vibe. I'm gonna give him back his blue glasses. I think the blue glasses still go with this. Blue or... Really, he could do any color glasses. Maybe the white ones with this outfit. PJs. That's fine. You can wear that. It's probably cold in the cabins. Oh my gosh, I actually like this outfit. He can keep that. We're gonna change the shoes, maybe. Something is strange about his legs. Is it just like... He just has thick calves. I wasn't sure if it was like the animation was off, but I think that's fine. I think it's the ankles that look a little bit strange. But I don't think it's the glitch like we had last time. The leg glitch. He's just got very, very muscular. He's got cankles. Cankles too. Yes. Well, they're pretty extreme too, I would say. But, you know, it's just the way he was born, I guess. I kind of like this look for him for his winter. Kind of fun. We'll just give him, whoops, we'll give him back his glasses. It was not those ones. It was these ones. Do we do blue? Do we do white? I think white. All right. So that's Ryan. What color was Raven's hair before we aged her up? I don't remember. She definitely didn't have green hair, which is what she has. Which is what she has right now. Oh, she definitely got Portia's lips. Oh, she's got brown eyebrows, so she probably had some kind of a brown hair. Browned hair? Oh my gosh. Like maybe, I think she had a dark brown, maybe almost black hair. Brown, you think? Yeah. I think it was like a dark brown like this, probably. So I will go in and do her skin details. I'm going to go backwards for hers. Just because I want to make sure to give her... I want to make sure to give her the non-maxis eyelashes. Yeah. So I always have to remember that that means I have fewer options for her nose. So let's see, what can we do here? Those are not very good. Freckles, they're kind of like weird that they just where they are on a Sim's face. They just look a little unnatural. They look like someone tried to get like do the fake tattoos but put them like like sun doesn't really catch the bottom of your jaw, you know what I mean? Ooh, that was like an alpha skin. We could give her some dimples. Oh, I think I have to give her a nose on this layer. Some nose detail. Nose definition. There. We can do something like that. Give her a little bit of blush. This layer is freckles. I need to get rid of these alpha skins. I never use them. I'm just looking at them because I never do. Alright, we'll just give her a little bit of face texture, I think. Like that, maybe. We can give her some eyelashes. Some really big eyelashes, should we do? Just trying to do like somewhat different things. Maybe like that. Alright, we'll do that. I think that's good. Let's look at the styled looks for her as well. Oh, I've definitely done styled looks for some of our female Sims as well. Maybe I can find some that we use less often. No, that's weird for a teenager to wear. Oh, that's cool. It gives her makeup too. I never do makeup in this challenge for these kids. Oh, I will just take this jewel off for bed. There, she can sleep in that. That's fine. For her hot weather, maybe we can just find a nice dress for her. I don't know why I'm stuck on that dress. We could give her something like this. That kind of looks cute with these pink sandals she has on. And then for her winter wear, let's take a look at jackets. Oh, there were some overalls there. Let's give her the overalls. Cute. Take off her eyeball ring. Give her the nails that fix the eyelash glitch. Do these? What kind of shoes can I put with these? Maybe something like that. And we'll take off these jewels on her. Okay. Perfect. So now it is time for little Seltzer. I'm so excited to put his pink hair back on. Okay, so we need pink hair, pink hair, pink hair, pink hair. I need a pink option. He had like a more vibrant pink. None of these have like a lot of pink options. I need to file a complaint. Oh, here we go. This, no. This? Maybe this. It's still not. The hair he added as a toddler was so vibrant. That's like the level of pink that I want for Seltzer. They've got a lot of like soft pink hairs. Ooh, actually, I kind of really like this purple hair on him. Do we fade his hair a little bit and do purple? You can filter by pink. Oh, I don't know that the hair colors are tagged correctly when they're CC. That's the only issue. I know that because I used to go in and manually tag all my hairs whenever I downloaded them so that they would be the right colors. That's how you can still get the genetics to work in game. But it got to a point where I was just downloading too much CC and it wasn't sustainable for me. Yeah, no, that's definitely a red hair. Pink would fade as he got older. Yeah, that's true. Do we fade it to like a purpley color? I really like this icy purple on him. I think it really suits his gray toned skin. What's this? Actually, that nose looks fine on him. Oh, but I want the mouth lines. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we did that for him. What did we do? We didn't do a blush. Oh, that was his dimples. Can we get the dimples back? Yeah, I like the dimples. And then we did Portia freckles on him too. But we did them in black, I think. And then he got little eyelashes as well. I like how his eyes are gray too. There, that's cute. You just downloaded a bunch of CC today. So hard to find male CC. I know, it is really hard. It is hard, and it's harder for kids too. So if you like, there's always the most CC for adult sims. So if you go down to kids and then you go to like boy kids and then you go to toddlers and you go to boy toddlers, like it gets harder and harder. You can just have some pink shoes. That's how we did it last time. For PJs, his hair changed color. That is not allowed. But you can definitely keep that. I just want to change the bottoms. I just realized though that he doesn't have the pink hair anymore. Maybe we can find purple shoes to match his hair. We find purple shoes. Purple shoes. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is a very interesting look. I'm gonna take this hat off. You can keep the necklace though. What sites did you go to, Omega, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, that's fine for your hot weather. I'm okay with this too. Maybe put some jeans on. Not like... I feel like your legs will get cold in those. There. I like how they have pink laces. Oh, his hair changed color again. No, you're not allowed. Your hair must be purple. Just double check. Make sure it's purple for all his outfits. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. Was that everyone? Yes. Everyone got their makeovers. Oh, Seltzer. I love that child and his gray skin. I do miss the hot pink hair. Maybe I'll try to find some hot pink hair for when he's a teen. Although, actually, I'm just looking, and his hair kind of matches the stream aesthetic, like all my little overlays and things, because it's very, like, pastel purple vibes in here. So... Wow, I feel like that was really loud. Seltzer maybe needs to be our mascot.
Oh, Lena Bully.
Oh yeah, you're struggling. You're helping him with homework. Okay, I just want to make sure Quincy doesn't die. So, once you're done that, you can go to the toilet. Eat something. Why don't you come... You know what? I'll be nice and I'll let you watch a movie. Okay. School's out for summer. No, no, no. We don't do summers. And summer break for Seltzer. Seltzer is 100% going to school. Breaks are not allowed in this household. Seltzer, you're gonna get a pink bed, obviously. Assigned bed. So those two have their beds already. Why don't you grab something to eat once you're done? Ryan, oh my gosh. These kids, they just can't take care of themselves. I look away for 2 seconds and Ryan has negative all his needs. I don't understand. Like, if you're walking like this, just go to the bathroom before talking to your sister. Omega, you try to stay on the Sims resource. You seem to have trouble downloading from other sites. Usually wants you to download another browser or some crap. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. It is nice. The process is always the same when you stick to the Sims resource. You're asleep? Okay. I thought we had you doing stuff, but anyways. Trevor got his 3 thinking skills, which is great. So it's just movement and potty now. What can we... How's your potty, actually? Can you go potty yourself? No. Why don't you come potty train... Oh, I know. Let's potty train him in this house. And then he's going to have to walk back to his toddler cabin. We are potty training Trevor. Yeah. Actually, no. Don't potty train Trevor. Trevor needs to eat. So let's make sure Trevor eats first. Oh, Mandy's Gaming, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. That's so, so sweet of you. Thank you. Hearts, 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 hugs, hugs, hugs for you. All right, let's pop some chili in here. And you can grab some of that. Tucker, you are sad. We will potty train you. Yeah, you need to head to bed. Good call. Oh! Wait, which daughter is this? This is Petunia, and it looks like she's pregnant herself. Aw, hello, Petunia. How are you doing? Nice to see our kids popping by. Aw, thank you, Mandy's Gaming. That's so sweet. Oh, Omega. Sorry, it's really loud in here. Omega, you pay $3. Oh, you pay the $3 a month, so it makes downloading so easy. Yeah, that's true. That's not that much, actually, to get rid of all the ads. That's not too bad. Why don't you say hello to your... Right, I forgot. Petunia and Raven, for some reason, since Raven was a toddler, have negative relationship, and we don't know what happened between them, because I've never seen a sim like autonomously get 100% negative relationship with a teenager. Petunia was a teenager at the time. Yeah, just use that toilet, then you can go sleep. That was so random. So random that they became mortal enemies. Quincy, you should just head to bed, I think. You don't need to check on your sibling. Which one is your bed? I don't remember anymore. Quincy, this one. So you can go to sleep. Can you take a shower, maybe? And then I think they're in this room or the yellow room. They're in the yellow room. Okay. So your bed is this one. You can go to sleep. You should also go to sleep. Okay. So now we can just focus on these toddlers. Portia, what are you doing? You're not helping anyone with their homework. There's nobody there. There's no one there, Portia. Go potty train your other kids. Portia, are you doing okay? I feel like she's struggling these days. Go here and potty train, please. Okay, hopefully this works this time. Tucker. You're in bed, which is fine. You're tired. Then we can maybe read Tucker to sleep just to give him a little bit of attention. So everyone then is in bed. And why is Tucker so much more behind than, like, Trevor's almost ready to age up. Tucker is not doing as well skill-wise. I'm not really sure why. Portia's like, is this how we potty train now? We just hang out in this room and we let the kid go do his own thing in here? Whoa, sorry, that's way too zoomed in. Okay, no, she's over here. She's potty training him. You can download Omega without going to another page or waiting 10 seconds. It's almost too easy. It can get dangerous when it's that easy. I know, I've added so much custom content, way too much, when I've had that level of freedom. I do want to get rid of these storms. They're just loud. Okay, afterwards, Portia, let's have her cook a healthy meal, because she's got that thing with healthy meals. Let's do some chickpea spaghetti, party size. And then I forgot, Portia doesn't need to sleep anymore, so we can work on the garden and stuff at nighttime. Mandy's Gaming and more. There's a lot of ambulance going by your house. Hope everyone is okay. You hate hearing ambulance and you hope there's no fires anywhere. I'm sorry to hear that, Mandy. I hope everyone's okay too. That can be a kind of upsetting when there's a lot going back and forth. Alex, the only fire is your mistape. Where's my Price is Right sound? Wah, 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 wah. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay, and I hope also the noise isn't too loud. Yeah. That is accurate. Nice. Good. Well timed. Well timed. I love it. I'm gonna enjoy these new redemptions as well. All right, let's work on Trevor's skills a little bit while Portia is cooking. You need to play with a toy or something. Portia, what are you doing? Did you not start cooking at all? I'm so confused. Let's try this again. Ooh, snack time. We got a snack time redemption. So I'm going to go grab a quick snack. If anybody else wants to pause and get a quick snack as well, feel free. Actually, I will do a sneaky save. And I'll be back. I'll take like maybe like 45 seconds. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I got a bowl of Graps. I don't know if that was 45 seconds or anything. I don't have a very good sense of time. But I feel like I was pretty quick. So, did anyone else grab a snack? And if so, let me know what you got. I want to know. A bowl of grapes, sorry. I call them Graps because I think it's funny. But they are grapes. I know how to pronounce the word grapes. I just like calling them Graps, and I like calling strawberries Stroobs. Stroobaloobs. They're really cold though because I had them in the fridge. You call them grapes. Omega, you're eating strawberry and dark chocolate Kit Kat right now. Whoa, that sounds really good. You're gonna make me crave chocolate. You don't eat after 8 p.m., Alex? That's probably smart. I don't know. I think I don't, but I always do. And I try not to, more so because I get nightmares. I still have like very, very frightening nightmares, and eating too close to when I go to sleep, I think can make them worse. You don't eat from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. That's smart. I heard that's pretty good for you to like leave a gap between your eating from one day to the next. It is really good. Good, Omega. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It sounds really tasty to me. All right. So he's got a toy to play with. Yeah, he needs to get up 2 skills and imagination, so we'll let him work on that. What are you doing, Portia? Portia no longer listens to me. She's like, this is my commune. I do what I want. She's getting fruit salad. Weren't we just making like chickpea spaghetti? Maybe that's a pregnancy craving she's having or something. Yeah, look. Here's her chickpea spaghetti. Oh, what was I saying? You weren't listening. I think I said 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Leaving a gap is really healthy. I heard. Is that what I was saying? I don't really remember. Also, I was saying, you're trolling me because Portia doesn't listen, you don't listen, no one listens to me anymore. I see what you're saying. There we go. I got it eventually. Let's do some harvesting and check on our garden. Okay, so we do have an option, by the way, to make this game, to make our compound even more cultish. But it's like a pretty... Oh no, your stream keeps cutting out. It doesn't look like I'm dropping on my end. But I could be wrong. Wait, let me check. Sometimes OBS and Twitch tell me two different things. I think it looks okay. No, you're not having any issues, Alex. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it's not on my end, but if anyone else is experiencing it, let me know. I did change a setting in OBS, but this was a while ago now. And it's supposed to automatically lower my resolution. Oh, wow. This is rare. It is supposed to automatically lower my resolution if I'm having issues on my end. And I think it does give you more options what resolution you want to view the stream in. Can we get rid of that? So I don't know if you have an option, but maybe you could try to watch for a little bit in a lower res. Rex Trex. Okay. Where are we on our books for our kids? Where's our writing? Write, resume writing. These are all glitched books. Oh, actually, we wrote books for all our kids, so we're good. Let's check on the chickens. Oh, we only have 2 chickens right now. We might need to get a rooster so we can have more babies. You're up. You're getting something to eat. How are these 2 doing? They're doing okay. You need to maybe have some fun before school. You need to shower. Maybe you can take a bath. You're eating. Okay. I don't think I gave you permission to wander the compound, so could you maybe come play with some cars? And you can get up. You're in a pretty good mood. Portia, once you're done that, I think I need her to work on potty training the twins. You're good. Kids will eat at school. Omega, you will buy another one of these Kit Kats and add it to my Christmas box. Oh, that's so sweet, Omega. No worries. You don't have to send me a Christmas box at all. But if you do, I would love to try it because I don't think we have that in Canada. We do have dark chocolate Kit Kats, but I haven't heard of dark chocolate and strawberry Kit Kats.
You're ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Oh, Dr. Phil is asking everyone for $200. Thanks for the Savage Dr. Phil redeem, Mandy. I thought that one was pretty funny when I found it. All right. Ryan's class is going on a field trip, which is nice for him, but I don't love that because we can't work on his grades. But that's okay. Maybe it'll help him to have a little bit of fun because his fun is pretty low. Let's put these homeworks in here. We could put her volcano out. Time for Ryan to go on his field trip. All right, Ryan, have a good day. Okay, I need to really get these toddlers focused on something. Can you come back to your cabin, please? You need to just get a little bit more. Oh, let's do your potty right now. So could you please potty train Tucker? How are these two doing? Okay. So maybe you can get some food. And Ryan, you also need to shower. So maybe you can do that. Why don't you do this one actually? It's closer. Okay, perfect. So he'll shower before school, which is great. You need to eat something once you're done that. All right. And then once Trevor makes his way over, I think we'll do a potty train for him too. Okay. And then everyone needs to... Why? Did we not age her up? Did we not age her up soon enough? Why? Oh, no, she can go to school. Okay, never mind. We're all good. Actually, you can put that down. You'll eat at school. You can pack it with you. Take it to go. We want you to get to school, please, Raven. Please. Please, Raven. Thank you. Thank you. I like her braid. It's really cool. So let's make sure that you're taking notes. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to check on Quincy, who per usual has terrible needs. But please take notes. We want you to get your A today. Okay, so it's just us and the toddlers. You can take notes as well. So Trevor, I think what we'll do is let's give you a bath first, just to get his social need up, and then we'll potty train him as well. What letter are we on? A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U. We're on letter U, so we're waiting on a U baby. Look at Portia go. She's so pregnant. Yeah, we're in 3rd trimester. Ursula. Oh, that's a good name. I actually used to work with an Ursula. She was kind of a very interesting character. I really liked her in some ways. In other ways, I kind of struggled with her. She was like in a high leadership role at the job I worked in. And I don't know, I didn't always like the decisions she made, but But I did like her in some ways. She was a really fun person, so. All right. Tucker's going to need a bath too, so maybe once we do all this, we can give Tucker a bath as well. Seltzer is grabbing his lunch from his backpack, and he notices something. It's a note that says, you're cute. Wait and see. We will wait and see for that one. Someday it'll happen for real, but not today. We got all our royalties coming in for our books. Quincy, applications. Oh, Quincy applied to a new school, I think, when we weren't paying attention, which I thought was really funny. You're going to need to eat something and then sleep. And Portia, maybe you can polish. Oopsies. So, for these toddlers, let me check again. Uh-oh. Announce it publicly. Give our kid the recognition they deserve. So, for these two, they're still both really low on potty. Actually, no. Tucker's really close to being done his potty training. It's Trevor. For some reason, Trevor's skills were further behind. No, we're pretty caught up now. Only you boys you can think of is Urban. That's a good boy name. I can think of UFO, which isn't really, I guess, a kid's name. Before you eat, let's get Tucker up and give him a bath. Give bubble bath to Tucker. Then you can eat, Portia. I'm really noticing, so I have that new, what's it called? Reshade. And I'm really noticing it in our 100 baby file. It looks so different with this reshade. The colors all look very, very different. What would be other good U-boy names? Ubiquitous. It's not really a name. It's a word. Trevor, you can just go ahead and sleep, I think. It looks good. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's a lot brighter. The other reshade was quite a bit darker. It looked really good with like reds and blues. But this one is like really nice with like more pastel-y colors. It kind of makes me want to redo the toddler room with different vibes. But I still want to keep like the cabin feel. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do like a pastel wonderland if we pass this on to a next gen. You like the word ubiquitous? Ubiquitous? What other U words that we could kind of make into names that would be fun? Unique? Unique could be a name. I think I met someone named Unique once. Ursula, yeah, Ursula was mentioned. That's a good one. Disney vibes. Ulysses. Oh, that's a good one too. I like Ursula for a girl. And maybe if we have a second girl, we can use... Oh, no, wait. We're not going to have twins. We only have one house lot. So Ursula is a good one for a girl. Maybe Ulysses for a boy. You taught a girl named Immunique. Pronounce I'm unique. Oh, I'm unique. That's cute. I used to think it would be so funny if you like gave your child your middle name and then you named their first name Worship, so their name was like Worship Monique. Her brother wasn't so lucky. Oh no, he didn't have as good of a name. Oh, look at Patchy doing our dishes. Patchy is honestly the best addition to this household. Oh, Raven's already a high school B. That's really good. I feel like she got her B really fast. And Quincy's an A. Perfect. That means with Quincy, we can age her up. Oh no. His name was Sheethead. How was it spelt? Was it literally spelt? Did the parents like love their daughter and not love their son? Like, that's very, very unfair. Shithead, it was literally spelled like that. That's too bad. Oh no, it's not your birthday. So we're gonna age up Quincy. Why don't you come blow out the candles? And I thought maybe we could keep Quincy around, but her traits, I think they're just gonna make compound life hard. She's materialistic and squeamish so far. So, oh, she's got a business savvy trait. Oh, from her fortune aspiration. Theed like tweed. Wait. Oh, they're asking for advice. I guess it's fine. Don't overreact. That sounds like what Portia would do. She's like, do you see how many people are in this house? Don't overreact. Hello, Nikki. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Quincy aged up. When you read the name, you're like, Mr. Jenkins, you here, buddy. That's smooth. Oh, Quincy got dance machine. That's actually a fun trait. Let me make sure to add that in here. Where's Quincy? Dance machine. Mansion Baron. The interesting thing with Quincy is Mansion Baron is actually like a really easy aspiration to do with this lot. So I don't know. We'll keep her around for a day because I think we're still going to have one baby no matter what. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. I hope everyone else is doing well. You're a high school C student. You made it to B. Right, because you were at a field trip today. And people are sending gifts in the mail, which is sweet. Get rid of all this. All right. Why don't you clean this up? Well, we'll put this back in the fridge. Oh, somebody left a plate on the burner. That's not a good idea. Mandy, you just checked on your mom and she's good. The ambulance went her way. Oh no, I see. That's not good. You might worry a lot, but your mom is in her later 60s and she lives alone. That's totally understandable. I would be worried too. I used to live across the street from my 94-year-old grandfather. So, yeah, I understand that worry for sure. But I'm glad it wasn't your mom and that she's doing okay. So, why is Seltzer still at school? You are not at school, but anyways. Okay, we'll let these kids, I'm saying this as if they can take care of themselves. They're not very good at it. But we'll let them take care of themselves for a little bit. Maybe Quincy can just make a little bit of food for everyone. You're doing good, Nike. Good. I'm glad to hear. Why don't you do some vegetable dumplings, Quincy? Alex, Omega, doing good. Having a good day. She's over here gaming. Actually, you're in a pretty good mood. Let's just get you to do your homework now. Write an English paper. Oh, yeah, she got the Excellence Bunny Award. Nice. Let's put that in her room. There. We can move this rocket over. We'll put the Excellence Bunny out for everyone to see when they go into her cabin. Okay. So you're cooking a meal. That's good. Everyone else can take care of themselves. Where is Quincy? Where is Seltzer? I think we need to reset him. He thinks he's still at school. Oh, it's cute that he's playing with the little teddy, though. The Dr. Teddy kit. That didn't fix him at all. Nikki, there was a pretty big surfing tournament or competition going in Hawaii this weekend. Oh, that's really exciting. So it was like the weekend that just passed? Did you compete in it at all? Everyone's asking Quincy for advice. Okay, Portia, why don't you come check on this garden again? Let's do some harvesting. Maybe a little bit of fertilizing. Jude, your internet went off. You think because of the cold. I'm sorry. No worries at all. We've just been working on our 100 baby. Nothing exciting. Well, it is exciting if you like this challenge, which I do. Nikki, yeah, the weekend that just passed. And no, you didn't. They wouldn't let you. Oh. Did you go watch it? That's really cool. I'm wondering what's going to happen. So we usually have a winter festival. It's called Winterlude where I live. And sorry, I'm just switching the music. If you disappear again, that's why. No worries at all, Jude. No worries at all. Hey, it's Mom. What? Oh, right, because that's their other parent. I just was like, no, Portia's their mom. No, that makes sense. Let's ask them to come over now. I totally forgot about that. I didn't even look at the picture, I just saw Mom. There's only one mother, and it is the mother. You usually go surfing in the morning, so there are people near you on a nearby beach. Aw, that sounds neat, though. Any kind of, like, competition or gathering of people sounds exciting these days. To do something fun. Just getting together for fun. So rare. But yeah, we usually have a winter festival, and it's outdoors. And they do an ice sculpture competition, so that's always really cool when they do that. People, like, internationally will come and compete in the ice contest, so that's always really fun to see the ice statues, the ice sculptures. Maybe you throw on some swim trunks and compete sometime. Yeah! I mean, of course, if they let you in. Just to try your hand at it. I don't personally, though. Have I done a competition since I was a kid? I don't think so. I'm not much of a competitor. Although I do have a very, very competitive family. Game nights can be a nightmare. I think even the competitive people find them stressful because there's so much pressure to win. All right. That's enough fertilizing. I'm getting bored of that. Okay. So Quincy. Why don't... This thing, they will be playing on this and never eat or shower whenever that thing is on. Let's put these vegetable jumpings in the fridge. Aw, she's talking to her mom. That's so sweet. You'll wear something that says follow MoTatiana. Do it. The first time you ever wear clothes while you're surfing. Aw. So Dakota is Raven and Ryan's mom. Other mom. Because Portia is their birth mom. Oh, Portia's in labor. I didn't even notice that. Whoopsies. Let's go have this baby. So we are on U names. We've got Ursula. I think for a girl. Why can't I see have baby at hospital? And we have, what was it? Ulysses. Ulysses for a boy. So let's go have the baby. Woo! Oh, Jude, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you for the support. That's very, very sweet of you. Kisses, kisses, hugs, hugs, hugs. Fingers crossed that you don't lose your internet again. Omega, you broke up with a boyfriend once because he beat you at 3 games of air hockey. That is really funny. I have one sister who, my parents have a foosball table. Oh, where's the staff? Oh, I guess Rico is here. That's good. There's at least a doctor. I don't see a receptionist anywhere. Oh, there they are. But yeah, I have one sister who's really, really good at foosball. Like, no one can ever beat her. And then whenever somebody new comes to the house, no, we're not going to do that. Whenever someone new comes to the house, it's always like a challenge that they have to try to play her, and they always lose. But I think for her at this point, there's so much pressure. You'd wreck her at foosball. I don't know. Everyone thinks, there's people that have come and said, you know, well, I'm really good at foosball. I can definitely beat your sister, NBD. And they never do. Although, you know, I don't know. My parents, did they get rid of the foosball table? I don't know where it is anymore. Oh my god, obviously there was a lot more going on under the surface. That's probably true, but it's funnier to say that you broke up because he beat you at 3 games. Makes for a better story. Everyone is so sad. I think it was maybe Brittany or Connor that lost. Oh, so we gave birth to a baby boy. They need a name. So, Ulysses it is. Alex, you got banned from the USF bar because you beat everyone over a weekend at foosball. That's so funny. They banned you? That's not fair. You should have been like the foosball version of a pool shark. You know, pool sharks that you play for money because they're probably gonna win. You should find a way to turn that into a professional hobby. You are a pool shark? You should be a pool shark and a foosball shark. Oh. Why is she walking like this? Everything is green. I guess she just had major surgery. I shouldn't be wondering why she's walking like that after she just gave birth. Nikki, there's local tournaments every weekend coming up, so you might have to enter to support the stream. Yes, do it. Tweet it. Share it. Alex, when you lived in Orlando, your apartment had a 9-foot table. That's a really big table. Jude, you used to play a 9-foot pool table, I'm guessing. Jude, you used to play league pool and tournaments in your younger days. Oh, cool. Omega, you think you've played foosball once in your life? Yeah, I'm not very good at it, so I never played it a lot. Left out the pool in that part. 9-foot pool table. So that would be, I guess, really good for you to practice on. Okay, Portia, before that baby starts crying, let's try to catch up Trevor's potty skill a little bit. And just pop him on the potty just once. These kids are always hungry. They're never eating. And they're never going to the bathroom.
Oh,
You're actually in a really good mood, which is nice. Just got to come up with what to wear to support the stream. I know, it will be, oh no, she's crying. I would be honored to be the reason that you surf with the actual clothing on. You can go to sleep after that. Alex, if you can master playing pool at the 9-foot table, the largest pool table, any of the smaller ones are cakewalks. Oh, smart. So you were just building up your skills. I like it. Man with a plan. A plan to beat everyone out at pool. Jude, your team won your city first place and got to go to Las Vegas and play in the Nationals. You're pretty good if you say so yourself. Wow. Jude, that's amazing. That's really cool. I've never been to Vegas, let alone gone to Vegas because I was like a world champion at anything. Where are... Oh, I guess he's just coming to eat in here. That's fine. I'm just going to send some of these kids to bed because they're stressing me out being everywhere. So you can go to sleep. You need to go to the washroom. And then you can go to sleep. It's kind of weird. Her mom's making her feel flirty. You also, I think, let's just put you to bed. Whoa, sorry. Sorry. I hope no one got seasick there. Seltzer, you can go there. These toddlers are in great mood, so we'll just focus on them skilling. And we can start on our Ulysses book. Oh. What should we write Ulysses book? What should their book title be? I feel like we could do a lot with this. Children's book. Jude, you only came in 305th out of 500. Well, it's still cool that you got to go. Omega, you used to play league darts before your FA started affecting you too much. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't even realize that there... No, I did know that. My neighbor used to be in league darts. Nikki, you'll support this stream and it will be a funny moment. We need MoFam merch. Yeah, we should design a bathing suit for Nikki for his surfing competitions. Well, you were better than 195 others there. That's true. And you're better than anyone who didn't get the chance to go. Jude, but you were the only girl on the team and you were the only one to win all your games. Oh, interesting. Did I spell this right? Is it 2 S's or 1? Yeah, it's 2 S's. This is a book about our 31st child, Ulysses. What should we do for Ulysses? The Greek god. Oh, right. I forgot that he's a Greek god. I was thinking of James Joyce. Ulysses. Greek god. All right. So, I got to put him on our spreadsheet. Ulysses. Greek god. It would be cool if he was like something magical, like if he was a supernatural of some kind. Nikki, exactly. You need something stylish and advertising-y to wear. We'll have to think on it. Maybe we should try to get you a custom bathing suit. Okay, so she's writing. Right, so we need to focus on these twins. What are you doing? You need to do your movement skill and potty. You need to do your movement skill, potty, and a little bit of communication. So if you two are wandering the compound, that's good. Don't do that. Go play in that. I do know all about Greek gods. and Greek art. We had a long chat about Greek art a couple streams back.
No beam.
Oh no. Please don't go disturb our baby. Alright, Portia, now you should be able to get to him. Alright, tomorrow we're going to line up our next baby donor. Oh, we need our baby counter. Ooh, what's it called? I can't even remember what it's. A Speedo or some sort. I like the idea of a Speedo, personally. What do I use for... What program do I use for my baby counter? I actually don't even remember. This is so bad. I don't remember what I use for it. Can I find it? I can't put up the baby counter if I don't have the baby counter program open. I didn't think this through, did I? Well, I did. I just forgot to open my baby counter. Speedo it is. Where's my stream labels? What do I use for baby counter? Twitch counter. Oh my gosh. I can't put up the baby counter because I just can't remember what app I use for it. Oh my gosh. My counter is up, yeah, but I have another program that I actually use to increase the counter in. And I can't remember what it's called, which is super embarrassing. Yes, we would like to sell it. Come back down and I need to like minimize the game so I can find it. You need to update, got ya, yeah. Gotta put like follow MoTatiana on it or something. Yeah. I probably should have thought of a shorter Twitch name if we're gonna go the Speedo route. Unless we make it very, very small, then people will have to look very, very close to see what it says. How do I... Oh, sorry. Why am I saying sorry to myself? I just hit myself in the hand and I apologize to myself. Okay, I think I can find it if I go in here. Oh my gosh. I'm just checking for it really quick. Oh, okay. DC. There it is. I found it. Okay. We're going to put the baby count up. There we go. All is well. Oh, yeah, good point. That is a lot of text to cover. Yeah, it is. We've got our baby counter up. Yay! That took me much longer than it should have to remember. Sometimes, like... I don't know about if you all find this, but my memory, it is like a goldfish. Oh, he just peed in his diaper. I can't remember, like, where I left my toothbrush sometimes, even though I always leave it in the same place. I don't know if anyone else gets like that. Okay. So, Mandy, your memory is bad too. Yeah, it's just like things that I do every single day and I will completely forget them. It's really, like, one thing that's really tough is like watering plants. I will spend years watering my plants on the same schedule, and then I will just completely blank out. Like 1 week, and then all my plants die. And I'm like, how did I manage that? Or like, I put the cat food. We can find a way. Yes, we definitely can find a way. Anything is possible. Or yeah, or the other thing is like I put the cat food in the same cupboard every single day. Like every single time I get more cat food, I put it in the same cupboard. And then I will be looking for it. I won't know where it is. I worry when I, you know, like my grandma had Alzheimer's, and I worry when I get to that age, if I get to that age, how bad it will be. I do think it gets like, I do think memory gets worse when you're stressed though. It's like you just lose. You're no longer able to do as much as you used to be able to manage. Your brain is too busy like calculating all the things you're stressed about. Ooh. Why don't you make some breakfast? You have a fairly good and almost photographic memory. Oh, that's really cool, Omega. I would like to have a better memory. Sometimes my memory is great. It really, really, I think, depends on, or for some things it's great. I can remember like meetings, things people say. I'm really good at remembering. But like space things or abstract things, they're abstract to me. They're probably not abstract to other people, but space, like directions or like sizes, I have really bad memory for things like that. How are these two doing? You're bad, Omega. Ulysses is the Roman version of the Greek epic hero Odysseus. Yeah, oh, who's crying? Oh, Raven is crying in her sleep. Yeah, so honestly, when we were talking about Ulysses, I was thinking about, there's a novel written by an author named James Joyce, and he wrote Ulysses. Like there's a bunch of places in Ireland that are mentioned in the book, and so that was what I was thinking of. Ulysses, God. So Odysseus was the king of Ithaca. He was known to Romans as Ulysses. Yes, right. Okay, so that makes sense. I actually read the Odyssey a long, long time ago. So I guess it's the same character. So maybe we should have written... Well, we could write another book. We can write a book that's more like an epic, like the Odyssey was. You read it in high school. Oh, that's a really big book to read in high school. Because I think I read it when I was like 17. I guess that was high school age. But yeah, it was a pretty heavy book. I can change the title too. How do I do that? I didn't know I could change the title of already written books. But it's still accurate because it's still about Odysseus. He wasn't a Greek god, though. Yeah, he was a king. He wasn't a god. So maybe we write about Ulysses Click on it when it's in her inventory. Oh, okay. I will do that. Did she finish writing it already? She might have. Here it is. Oh, here we go. So it's not, Ulysses was a king. Married to Penelope, and he went on a huge epic. So we could just write the Epic of Ulysses. How about that? I think that works. Because the Odyssey is an epic, and Odysseus was a king. There we go. Oh, she's got all these eggs in her inventory. Oh, they spoiled. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, I wasted all the eggs. Again. Put them out here so we can toss them. Oh, the baby's crying. I thought I could hear someone crying. Alright, let's go take care of him. He's actually been a pretty easy baby so far. You went to, is that an international high school, IB? Okay. Ryan, why don't you try... Oh, he's working on his social. That's fine. You need to eat. You are eating. That's good. Poor Seltzer. He's sadly doing his dishes. Poor kid. So I think what we're gonna do... How are these two? Why aren't you asleep? International Bachelorette. Oh, I knew that. I had a friend that was in an IB high school, I remember. We went to the same elementary school, but she went to a different high school because of that. All right, let's take Portia out. I'm going to go meet our next baby donor. This was a sim I was just, I quickly created just for fun. What world did I put her in? I think she's in Del Sol Valley. So, yes. All right, so we're going to go get to know her. We're not getting pregnant yet because... Save, yes, I will save. We're not going to get pregnant just yet because we need to kick Quincy up. Oh, shoot, I should have saved before we traveled because that's where we get issues with our game is when we're traveling. I don't have a save command. I should put one in, though. Save, 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 save. All right, we're saving. I should do a save command that's a sound command. I think I can... Yeah, I can do that. Then you can all yell at me when I forget. All right, here we go. Oh, Emily, congratulations on the new addition to the family. It's so weird that our older kids are, like, way older than us. So let's do, can we do an enchanting introduction? All right, so this is Chanel Smith, a sim I made for a friend, and I thought we could harvest her genes for our cause. All right, let's take some selfies with her and see if we can get our first kiss. Oh, Helena's around. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Okay. We're gonna have to take another one. Maybe we can go to a different part of the house. They're here because of the TV. Let's go here together. And we will take a photo with her again. Take a photo with Chanel.
Angie.
All right. This one is working, which is great. Now, I do want to test again because I tried to change more settings, and I want to test again if we can successfully have a femme baby in The Sims, because we've been having some problems with that. So what I think the issue was is when you have, there's a setting, I think it's in MC Command, that you have to switch where if it's like a same-sex couple, you have to switch which sim, the setting for the sim that gets pregnant. So we always had it set to the target, not the initiator. And so I've switched the setting so it's the initiator that gets pregnant. So I think what was happening before is we were constantly woo-wooing to get the other sim pregnant, I think is what the issue was. So I think I figured it out, but I haven't tested it yet. Aw, look at these two. Okay, so we got our first kiss. We're gonna head home. I totally forgot to kick Quincy out before we came. So we will do that. And then maybe we can invite Chanel over to get her donation. All right. So, I should have probably saved again. I forgot. But we'll save when we're back at the compound. Okay. Fingers crossed this works. If it does, I'm pretty sure I fixed the issue. So, I think it's like 4 settings that need to be set in MC Command. Oh my gosh. Did I update my MC Command? No, I didn't. Okay, good. The game updated, and so... Oh, it might have still updated my MC Command settings. Shoot. When the game updates, I usually do have to reset them. So, that's okay. I can do that really quick. Let me just go in here quickly and see. So if I go in here, MC Pregnancy... yeah, it's reset all my settings. It takes me a while. Oh no, this setting is the same. Maybe it didn't reset all of them. Oh yeah, all my settings are still here. Okay, never mind. We're good. So, I will save. And we will see if I finally figured out the issue. So let's go ahead and get Quincy out of the house. So she's off to live a better life. Go to Manage World. She is squeamish, so she probably can't leave the compound fast enough with all the chickens and the mother and sleeping in a cabin and using outhouses and shared showers. I think she's ready to go live a better life. This is not her style. So let's transfer Sims between households. She can just have her own household. We'll put her there. We'll give her 2,000. And Quincy is off. Let's go and make sure in here that she's set to unplayed. Who's this? Delgado. Why? They don't need to be played either. All right. So Quincy's off to start a new adventure as a young adult. She has left the nest. Have we set her up for success? Probably not. But she's got maybe like a couple months rent and food to get herself started. She got an A in school, so That's about all you can really do for these kids before they go out into the world. And she has 4 fitness points. We made sure that she got those so she could get her A. Oh, I keep forgetting. So, I do have a mod in my game that we could use to make the game even more strange. If folks are open to using it. It involves buying a book and starting, like, we could start our own religion, basically, on the compound. He doesn't need that skill. Let's not work on his thinking skill. So that's definitely an option that we have. We won't put him in preschool. I have it installed. I haven't brought it into our 100 baby challenge, but I have wondered what it would be like if we did. So maybe I'll just leave it on Portia's bedside table for her to discover if she wants. Yeah, so it's an interesting mod. I'll leave it there. We don't have to play with it. It's there. It is a book. The mod starts with a book, as all great things do. All great things start with a book. So we can have Portia discover religion with it. And eventually, it's a skill. It's its own skill. And as you level up in the skill, you can start your own religion. Which I thought could be fun. Oh, you missed it. Emma was talking. So the mod is with this book. And what it is it's basically a skill. So you can level up the skill by reading this book. And eventually, as you level up, you can start your own religion, is what the mod is. You don't have to get to the point where you start your own. You can just follow. Awesome. See, this is the thing. I am really, really weird. And I think that's really cool because I do really enjoy cults. And I kind of want to give as many culty vibes as possible to the compound. But I just worry that other people won't like it or will think it's weird. But we can read the book for now. The book is harmless on its own. It's just got some really interesting stories, teaching you a little bit about sim history, sim life. We're going to get the kids to get ready for their weeks at school. Oh, you're doing yoga. That's good. He is in too bad a mood to do his homework. So it is definitely an option. Where did I find this mod, you ask? I don't even remember. I put it in my game so long ago. I play with it a lot, actually. But I could probably find where. I think I found it the other day again when I was looking to add some new CC to the game. You're good with everything but potty, and you don't need to potty right now. Maybe you can eat? You're going potty, which is great. Yeah. And I kind of feel like these gnomes need to play into it somehow. And it's also part of the reason why I was hoping we would have a cow plant at some point soon. Because one specifically path you can take involves cow plants. So we will let Portia, first she needs to make some dinner, but We will let her maybe level up in that a little bit. Portia never seems to like making the chickpea spaghetti. She only likes making the chili. Poor Ryan. His social is always so low, and he's always trying to socialize with his siblings, but I feel like he can never get it above halfway. Oh no. They're angry. I might see if I can find another version of the mod, too. Oh, this needs to go. Yeah, because I just don't want it to be like... Okay, I gotta get some food over here. I don't want him to get taken away. Okay. You can make it. You can make it to the food. Excuse you. Did somebody take the food? Who took the food? Who took the food? Someone took it. Oh, you took it. Okay. Oh, that's okay. There's more here. Are you... Is he even hungry? He doesn't look hungry to me. He's got like a full energy bar. Maybe he was hungry before and he's already halfway through eating it. I just don't want... No, no, no. Don't bother him. I just don't want him to get taken away. He needs to go get his chili. He needs to go get his chili. Oh my gosh. No, eat the chili. Eat the chili. You can eat it on the floor. Oh my gosh, he's so hungry. Hurry, eat the chili. Oh my gosh, okay, good. Okay, we're good. Also, Ulysses never cries. He's the calmest baby ever. Yes, you can like fitness. Why don't we have you actually work on this skill? So we need all our teens to have level 4 skill so that they can get their A, which is why we do this. This gets them to level 4 fitness really quick. It's the fastest way to level up your teens, any of their skills, so that they are able to get their A. There. That's probably enough to get her an A. Okay. So now that you've eaten, Portia will put you to bed, which is great. Did you do your homework? No, he's still in a... I guess, is he too sad? I think he's too sad to do his homework. I'm glad he's having fun. Why don't you take a bubble bath? Because your hygiene is super low. I like that all the kids really enjoy doing yoga. I've noticed that they really like that. Look how quickly, see how quickly she went from level 2 fitness to level 3. And now she's already at level 4. So you can stop doing that now. Alright, so how are these kids? You're not in bed. Please go to bed. Okay, so Portia, why don't we invite over Chanel? Let's see if I fix this glitch. And you can grab something to eat. He is not having fun in the bath. I thought kids had fun with the bath. You can watch a movie because he's so sad and I need him to do his homework. Here is Chanel. So let's get flirty with her. Blow a kiss. Stop talking to your son. You gotta get pregnant. Okay. Exchange numbers. And can we do it yet? Yes. Try for baby and bush. Alright. Get right to it. Hopefully they can do it even with other people outside. Oh, she's in the bath there. Oh, this is so sad. Strays always walk by our house and they're always super, super sad. This is like, I don't know, they must hang out somewhere in these woods because they're always wandering by and I always want to adopt them, but we can't use up space in the house for pets. Okay, once you're done that, we need to first check on this baby. And then let's check and make sure that we are pregnant. And how about instead of playing video games, you make sure that you don't pee your pants, and then you can play video games. How does that sound? And you can clean this potty. All right, Portia.
Lumba.
Okay, so we need to make sure that she's pregnant. So let's go down here and do that. Take a pregnancy test. Okay. Fingers crossed it worked. Oh, I like how they can just climb right over each other on the ladder. That's convenient. They didn't knock each other down or anything. We did it! Oh my gosh, we finally fixed it! We made it work. Oh, I'm so happy. I finally figured out all the settings so that we could do femme pregnancies. So now if you make female sims, I can use them in this without any issues. Omega, because I know that you like to give us, you like to make female sims. So, so you know, I figured it out. It should be working now. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that that worked. All my research paid off. Finally. These two are always chatting. They're like inseparable. It's kind of cute. Yeah, why don't you get... Do we have like a proper meal? Why don't you... Instead of always just eating slices of bread, because I think that's why she's always hungry. Why don't you make a proper meal to eat? Oh my gosh, why are your needs so bad? Could you... Oh, he's crying in his sleep. Let's take care of some of your other needs first, and then we'll put you to bed. But you could definitely pee first and eat something. Oh, no, it's just bread left. Okay. Your sister is making some food, so just come sit here. It'll be ready shortly. Yay! Yeah. Yay is correct. It's almost Ulysses' birthday. Oh, perfect. So we can actually age him up when we get that notification. So, Portia, if you would do the honors, let's see what kind of a toddler we get. Oh, no, she's feeling hysterical. That's not good. Okay. So we are going to age up Ulysses, and my goal is to get these two aged up as well in the morning so that they can start school on Monday. So let's see if we can make all of that happen. Especially because it's honestly, like, it is tough to have 3 toddlers. 3's my limit. Ulysses is angelic. Aw, have we had an angelic kid yet? I don't think so. We get a lot of inquisitive kids, and I think we get a lot of charmers. Aw. He's so cute. He looks so sad. Why is he sad? I am bad at everything. Why is he bad? Why does he think he's bad at everything? He's 2. I mean, at 2 years old, you can't be expected to know how to make a 4-course meal and play violin. Poor kid. He thinks he's bad at everything. You will not be bad at everything. We will skill you up. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my child. You will be so well taken care of. Once you're done, you can head to bed. There you go. You should also head to bed, I think. This one's yours. Ryan, let's also have you do this as well. So we will line up a few of these so you can get your 4 points. See, look, his social need never goes. He's always chatting with one of his siblings, which I appreciate because sometimes these kids in this house have, like, their social is in the red and they sit around and they don't talk to each other. Like, they'll all be in the same room and they just don't chat. So I like that while his social is often low, he does, you know, try to get it up a bit on his own without me having to micromanage him. But I also don't understand why it's always low because he does chat with his siblings a lot. He must just need a lot of socialization. Clean the coop, collect the eggs. I think we need to buy a rooster. Here, we'll get a brown rooster. There, so we can have more chicks. I saw something sparkling. This one. Sit around not talking, kind of like real life. Maybe, maybe. Whoa, you're at level 5 fitness. That was fast. Okay, once you're done that, you can head to bed as well. You're headed to bed, which is great. And you're skilling, which is great. Portia, I guess we'll let Portia do whatever she wants. Did she publish Ulysses' book? I can't remember if we did that. Sell to publisher. It's a bestseller. Nice. Okay. Those cabins are always full of tears because they're so sad all their siblings are moving on now. Okay, once you're done that, do some sim shape. You two, how are your skills? You're so close. For you, it's just potty, and I think you just went in your diaper. Alright. Let's get these two up. We can at least get Tucker's communication to level 3 by just having these two chat with each other. And then we just need to keep an eye on Trevor so that we can make sure we put him on the potty. And hopefully if Portia helps him, he'll get his potty skill. Where's you? Oh, Ulysses is going to play by Portia. Aw, Ulysses is so cute. Look at the outfit he has on, too. He doesn't look a mess like some of our Sims do when they age up. Portia. I guess you're waiting to talk to Ulysses. That's fine. You need to use the potty. So do that instead of going to wake. Why is it that the toddlers go wake up their siblings? You can come talk to this bear. Oh, no, no, no. Come watch your brother, because then you'll learn some potty. Okay, let's pause. Let's make sure that he comes to watch. Watch, Tucker. I don't think it does a lot for their potty skill, but it does make it go up a little. Yeah, it didn't do too much. Okay. These two need to I just want to make sure they don't wake up their siblings. Why don't you both come play dolls together? That would be nice. Play dolls with Trevor. Oh, Ulysses is getting hungry. So maybe take a break from your iPad and go grab some chili. Then we can get right back on the iPad. Portia, you're eating. That's good. You're hungry. Get rid of that. Okay. So yeah, these two are gonna play together. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love his hair. Aw, he's so cute. Okay, so we can definitely get these two aged up, I think. It is just Trevor getting him on the potty. All right, Portia. You're in a great mood. Let's do a little bit more fertilizing, maybe. Oopsies, I didn't mean to hit that. Fertilize. So I think we did too. Why are these flowers like this? Put these in our inventory. Fertilize. Fertilize. There we go. You're eating. They're both gonna be hungry soon. Oh, our tree is magnificent quality. Which one? Oh no. Yeah, our plantain tree is magnificent quality. Is that this one? Wow, there's a quality above magnificent. I assumed that that was the top one. And then we will fertilize black beans. The things you learn. I want her to have a really high gardening skill for cowplant reasons. Everyone's asleep. Trevor needs attention. Okay, Portia, maybe we should, once we're done this, go check on Trevor so that he's not so sad anymore. All right. I think we did this half yet last time. Yeah. So let's go. Trevor, where are you? Don't go wake your brother, please. Portia, why don't you go play with him? Comfort him, maybe. Go brighten his day. I disapprove. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, we need to lock the toddler out of these cabins. They're obsessed with Seltzer. They're always trying to wake him up. Lock door for... Can I lock it for toddlers? I'm just gonna lock Trevor out for now. I might have to lock Tucker out too. Lock door for Tucker. Tucker, stop it. No, now he's just trying to wake up another one of his siblings. Can you two stop? Like, go hang out with your new brother. Go hang out with Ulysses. Look, he's making burgers. Don't you want a burger? That looks tasty. You're hungry too. You could really use one.
Yes.
Okay, so they're talking. And we can maybe do a little play. Or ask him about his day, maybe.
Bon and Gravi? Oh, yes. Bachanavi scances. Domi Bayas.
There we go.
Free
That is better. Okay, so now Trevor, you can go get something to eat. Grab some chili. Oh, are you sleeping? You're taking a nap. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I think we need to maybe make a little bit of food. I think the stores are getting low. Put this in there. We can put these eggs in here. Do we have anything else? Yeah, peppers. Random black bean. Okay. So let's serve breakfast. Do a spinach frittata. That sounds tasty. Maybe we can get the teens cooking a little bit as well. Okay, so we need to put Chanel's photo up. Portia's getting good at photography. Alright, so here's a photo of Chanel. And this is baby 32. There we go. We can sell these. Perfect. Okay, so that's all set for our next kiddo. Oh, we need to put up our birth certificate too on our birth certificate wall. Oh, I didn't even realize this was just on a window. I guess because of the roof. There we go. There. Okay. What? She's now a leaf cutter at Peter's Petals and Pods Landscaping. She starts Tuesday at 7 a.m. Entered the gardener career. When did she? Did we get her a career? Can Sims just get themselves careers? I've never seen this happen before. No. We're not allowed to have a job. I'm so confused. How? Portia just got herself a job while she was making frittata. Portia, yes. Yeah, Portia just got herself a job. We're not allowed to have a job that we have to leave home. She's at level 4 of the gardener career. As a leaf cutter, she must dig diligently and not stop too much to smell the flowers. Who knows, maybe if enough time is put in, Portia might set her focus on a particular field in the gardening career. I mean, that's just not in the plan. Maybe because of MCC. Yeah, but, like, I didn't think... We're playing with Portia. I didn't think that played Sims... Whoa, my game is wigging out. I can't pause. Oh, that was because I was trying to cook something right. I forgot that cooking, like, ruins everything. Maybe you can clean this bathtub and take a bath. That is so weird. I almost, like, feel bad removing her from the career. Like, she got that job all by herself. I didn't help her. She apparently spent some time applying to jobs when I wasn't watching her. And if that's the job she wants, if it's a career that, if we can keep her at home and doing it, maybe we can try it for a little while. Like, I don't know. She really just, like, got that job by herself. Okay. Trevor never has to potty. I don't know how to potty train him when he's always got 100% bladder. Like, every time I've checked on him, he doesn't need to go. You're gonna just go potty anyways. Yeah, no, that's weird. A lot of weird things happening today in the game. But, I mean, good for her. Good for her for getting herself a job in gardening. What is her gardening skill, by the way? Where's your gardening skill? Level 7. Okay, so we're making our way up. I'm sure she has to leave the house for that job. That's funny. Yes, I'm sure she does too. Leave the house. We'll see if... Well, yeah, if the work from home option... We'll just make her... You know what we'll do? We'll just make her take mat leave. Like, her family leave that she gets in The Sims. We'll just make her take that because she's pregnant. And then we just will not show up to work until... And see how long it takes for them to fire her. I've never been fired from a job in The Sims, so I kind of want to see that happen. You can come eat something. Oh, he's playing with his little doctor set again. That's so cute. He loves it. He loves the little bear. Wait, I need to put the walls up. Get a cute photo of this. Aww. I actually really love this doll set. I don't make the kids play with it enough. It's so cute when they do. Okay, back to business. Okay, you're eating, that's good. My Sims never go pee when they need to pee, which is kind of weird, but you're tired. You can't be tired. We need you to go potty. Okay. Whatever, go to bed. All right, we'll play through one more day. If we don't get Trevor's potty up, like Tucker's ready to age up. I actually think we will age him up. I think, yeah. Let's age Tucker up. Where's his birthday cake? There it is. Okay. We can get rid of this for you. Okay, let's wake you up. And Portia, can you help him blow out the candles, please, Tucker? And we will try to get Trevor to have to pee so that we can potty train him. What is this? This is a pumpkin carver. I've never used this before. Why don't you try carving a white cat pumpkin? That sounds fun. Just because I want to see what it looks like. Where's my lip chap? All right. Oh, the pumpkin carving gives handiness skill. That's cool. I've never used the pumpkin carving station before. I only got the Halloween pack, like, I think when it was on sale over the holidays. I'd never had it before. Aw. So, little Tucker's aging up. Let's add some birthday candles. And Tucker got, oh my gosh, another squeamish kid. Okay, let me just make sure I write that down. So he got squeamish. That's so funny. We're also pregnant with 32. All right, so for him, I wonder what a squeamish toddler is like. Oh, he's not a toddler, sorry, a squeamish child. Oh, he's got a little backpack on. That's so cute. I actually really like this outfit. Like, it might be a little bit clashy, but it's definitely bold, which I appreciate. Oh, and he's getting right on his homework. What a good kid. You need attention and sleep. So Portia, could you please read Ulysses to sleep? And it would be really nice if you use the toilet. We do have one. We in fact have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toilets and 2 outhouses. So there's lots of options for you. Oh, he's still playing. Oh, I didn't even realize I have a doll too. Now he's playing with the doll. This is so cute. He really wants to be a doctor, I think, when he grows up. Maybe an eye doctor. That's so cute. Oh, and it's making him happy. Oh, but he's sad because the doll is sick. That's so cute. All right, you keep doing you. You are the cutest. I'm pretty sure Seltzer is my favorite kid we've ever had. I know you're not supposed to have what? Oh. We were about to read you to sleep. Why don't you potty train him actually? Potty train Ulysses and then read him to sleep. All right, everyone else is good.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, it's actually Trevor's birthday too. We never have toddlers for this long. It just took us so long because he never needed to go potty. Perfect. So we just did our first toilet train. We will read him to sleep, but we're gonna have to make sure he wakes up to eat. Oh my gosh. Tucker made sure to do his homework even before he peed. What is this? Nurturer. Tucker feels like their personality type has to be ISFJ. Tucker came to this decision because they aren't really outgoing, and being with a group of people is something that Sim wants to avoid if possible. Aww. That's a little bit awkward because we did give him the social butterfly aspiration, but anyways, that's okay. I just pick a random one. I don't even think about it. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if... What's he doing? He's practicing flirting. I do wish that these kids could, like... I don't know, I feel like they're just not very good at taking care of their needs. They have so much freedom on the weekends. And their needs are always so bad when I just let them do whatever they want. Mood swing. Portia's feeling a little bit irritable. Okay. So, this is like taking a really long time. Oh, and you're going to need a bed. Yeah, you can sleep in here if you want. You want this bed? You can have this bed. A trick you learned, Omega, is you can put an apple in every toddler's inventory. Oh, that's so smart. And they will eat if they're really hungry. Should stop them from getting taken away. That is really smart. That's a really good tip. We don't have apples. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Ryan, put down the child. We were about to put them to bed and he just took them right out of our arms. I can't handle it. I cannot handle. Come take care of your garden with Patchy. Do some harvesting. Ryan, why don't you do something that's actually helpful, maybe? Oh, you can potty train Trevor, who still doesn't have to potty. Trevor never has to potty. It's gonna be so hard to potty train him when he just never has to go. Yeah, Portia, you're not gonna be doing that. I think this is the first time I haven't aged twins up together. But I didn't want Tucker to, you know, not get to age up because Trevor never has to pee. Does he have, like, a trait or something? He has a trait. Okay, this makes so much sense. He has steel bladder somehow. Sims with a steel bladder rarely have to pay attention to their bladder need. That's why I was wondering every time I checked him, because often when I click the toddlers, the first thing I check is if they need to be put on the potty, because you really, really don't want to miss. You don't want to miss the times when they have to go potty. You want to make sure that you put them on the potty as quickly as possible to make sure that you give them as many opportunities to boost that skill. And every time I checked Trevor, I thought I had just missed, like he just peed his diaper. But it was happening so much that I was like, it's impossible that he's always just peed his diaper every time I check. So. Okay, let's polish to perfection. Trevor, this is what we're going to do. Go potty. Go potty. Go potty. We're only like halfway. And then go potty again. And Ryan just gained a whole fitness skill from emptying the potty. Right. I mean, I didn't think it was, you know, that difficult. But anyways, are you done your homework? Yeah. Yeah. And everyone's in school because it's fall. Okay, good. Why are you struggling? Are you locked in here? Here, apply some lotion. We can unlock this door now. You can eat something if you want to. Because you're quite hungry. He's reading. That's good. Portia came to help him on the hot potty. That's nice. How about you take care of some of your needs, like maybe take a bath, and eat something? That'd be good. How close are you? Yeah, we're gonna get it. We'll get it. I should have just done this. I don't know why I was waiting for him to need to potty. I should have just done this to get his potty skill. Ryan, would you be a dear and empty these? Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get Ryan potty trained. We are so close. Oh, and you need to get up and eat something. And then you can sleep there. Can you use one of the toilets? And can you do something fun? Yeah. Alright. Just gonna speed through. I just really want him to get this potty skill so we can age him up. And he's not gonna age up in time for school tomorrow. But at least he will catch up to, like, well, he's not necessarily going to catch up to his brother. But we can try to catch them up before they get to teen. Maybe we can do a couple extra school projects or something with Trevor. He's really close, actually. You're probably not going to need to do 2 more. Just 1 and you should be good. Yeah, you can talk to your sister. That would be nice. How's your homework? Is it done? He's too tense. He's not. He's happy. What? He isn't. Okay. Why don't you call your sister? Call all your sisters. And your brother Joey. Get your social skill up, and then hopefully we can do his homework. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We have our potty level 3. Perfect. So why don't you come here? Let's get out our cake. Let's get an adult or a teen over here to help you blow out your candles. Oh, it's spoiled. Of course it is. Oh, Ryan, how are you doing? Could you please make a cake? Yeah, a hamburger cake. That would be good. Okay, good. Let's do a quick save. His confident wall kind of kills me. Ryan, where are you going? Where is he? He's going to get the food from that fridge. That was loud. What was loud? What was loud? What was I loud? Did I say something loud? I don't remember. You need something to eat. Let's get out this eggs and bacon. So you can eat that. Oh. Somebody is grumpy. Oh, when I put my cup down. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. I'm surprised it was loud. Did I drop it? I might have. I probably dropped it and it was more smashy than it should have been. All right, we can put this back in the fridge. It's about getting close to the hour. We probably want these kids to be in bed, especially you because you're so tired. So please go to bed. We are definitely going to make sure to Oh, you're really well rested for some reason. Do you have like a not sociable, fear of fire, high metabolism, happy toddler, mentally gifted? No, he doesn't have any kind of a trait that would make him need to sleep less, but he's not feeling tired at all, which is kind of interesting. Once you're done, you can just get yourself something to eat. You can do some nappies while you wait for your cake. Yeah, you're sleeping. That's good. You're off to bed. Oh, you should be off to bed too. He loves doing yoga. Oh, we didn't do your homework, did we? Are you in? No. Okay. I will try putting him to bed, and hopefully in the morning he will be in the right mood for homework. Portia, please add some. Right, this is the only counter that works. Please add some birthday candles. You need to go to bed. And let's wake you back up. And Portia, you can help him blow out his candles. Help Trevor blow out his candles. Perfect. All right, so Trevor is going to be a child. So these two will have aged up, and then it will just be little Ulysses, the only toddler. And the baby that's on the way.
Aww.
And let's pop some birthday candles back on while he ages up. And Trevor is getting the aromantic trait. These Sims have, it's a custom trait, by the way. These Sims have no interest or desire for romantic relationships and have zero impact on the romance bar. They also get uncomfortable around Sims who already have a positive romantic relationship with them. Interesting. That's kind of a cool trait. Aromantic for Trevor. Kind of a weird trait to have as a child, though. All right, we'll give him that. And Trevor is... yes, that's Trevor, right? Yes. Trevor is all aged up. So we will send him to bed. And then we are going to end this part here. Here, why don't you take this bed with your... So you and your brother can be together. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave this.